Hello, my friend. You tell me that it is often difficult for you to see the pain in the world all around you and to become dispirited by that and pessimistic and to feel that everything in the world is threatening, negative, and it leads to a sense of despair. I think this is something that many of us are feeling at the moment, because we are made aware of so much of the difficulties and problems and pain in the world. We have access to what's happening around the globe. And what filters through to us is in a large part about what is going wrong. And the people who speak to us are for a large part those who are either dealing with what is wrong or who are basically holding on to power. And all of this misinforms us about what human beings are doing. In my profession, working with ordinary people all around the world, working with international students, working with lots of people who want to work out their troubles, get better, understand things better, work together and create a better world, gives me a very different perspective. I think a more realistic perspective, because I believe that there are more people in the world today who are aware of the challenge of being human and the dangers of being human and taking things for granted or getting things wrong. There are more and more people who understand how important it is for us as human beings to take awareness of our existence, to become more fully awake, more active, more engaged, more fully present in the world. And this gives me tremendous hope, because though it is true there is a lot of pain, for all the pain there is more goodwill than ill will. There is some ill will in the world, my friend, and that is often based in ignorance. People not understanding these things and wrongly believing that it is their personal interest and their personal well-being that is the be-all and end-all of existence. But once you wake up and you become aware of how short a human life is and how precious your consciousness is, and how powerful it is, and how much you can understand and reach out to others, and how much you can build and improve things. And then when you discover how many people are reaching out across the divides and are wanting to do just that, instead of protesting and rebelling and bringing out the negatives and the injustice, we need to understand what goes wrong. But more than that, we need to have the will to make things go right. And when you, in your personal life, have the will to understand and contribute something of good and positive things in the world, then the sky is the limit, my friend. Instead of getting overwhelmed and taken over by the negativity and the pain, you will start to feel uplifted and inspired by where you're going and what is possible in this lifetime. And you will see that when you're willing to take responsibility in your life and be answerable to life for how you use yours, then everything changes. Everything starts to become translucent, and you will see the possibilities rather than the limits. Of course, you will still see the limits because they're real, and you have to see them in order to be able to see the possibilities. You've got to see the walls so that you can see the windows and the doors. And once you see the door, my friend, use it and start doing what you can do to bring out the hope, the engagement, the possibilities, the collaboration, and the better future, which will only exist by the work of millions and billions of individual people doing what we're good at doing, which is to come to life and to let your life be a force for the good. That's all you need to do, my friend. So never let yourself be paralyzed by what is wrong and bad and painful and hurtful in this world. Do something about it and make it improve in your small patch of the world. And the more of us do that, and the better it gets. Reach out across the divide, because we need to know we're doing it together. And it will make huge, huge difference to all of our lives. Take good care and stay awake, my friend.